Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon and good evening depending on where you are watching from. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, let's take a look on how the Ukraine war is going. Firstly, I think the wall of attrition Ukraine is waging against Russia, it's not working fine for Ukraine because as of now, I think Ukraine has lost over 1.3 million soldiers and fighters, including lost and unfounded, those that got lost, with those that was also killed, and their bodies not found. You know, a lot has been going on the Ukrainian side. Even in the Russian side, it has never been easy. You know, Ukraine has lost a lot. I think a few days ago, they lost over 300 million in arms because Russia FPV drones took down Ukrainian elite fighters in a helicopter, and the elite helicopter team didn't return back to base and they were assumed dead. And also the S-300, the HIMARS rockets were taken out by the Russians. And again, the Russians have been consistent on what they want before they could agree to a peace deal. The peace deal includes the total withdrawal of the Donbass, and Ukraine should have nothing less than 80,000 soldiers. You know, for me, I think it's wrong and it's inappropriate for Ukraine not to accept the peace deal of 2022 and to fight on the war. It was a strategic mistake for Ukraine because right now Ukraine is very, very weak, and they keep asking for weapons and weapons and weapons, and most of the weapons the Russians are taking them out even before they are brought into service. You know, so I think the Ukrainian president and the European leaders need to take a stance on how this peace is going to be, because clearly Zelensky has said multiple times that he's not going to cede any land to Ukraine. That no matter what, he's not going to cede any land to Ukraine, and that is not a good fit to the Russians. It tells the Russians, "Oh, you still want a war, and so let's go on." That's what it's saying indirectly. So today we'll be listening to David Davis, one of my best war analysts in the United States. So today we'll be listening to him on what he has to say about the